What is your name?
My name is Dhiraj Adhikari.
Oh, definitely Dhiraj.
Oh, definitely Dhiraj.
That would have to be Dhiraj.
Of course. Dhiraj is perfect.
Oh, Dhiraj, yeah.
Dhiraj.
Oh, Dhiraj.
Oh yeah, Dhiraj.
He came in before the class and he sat down right in front of me and just started talking.
He had been in America less than a year, and he came into my classroom, sat on the front row to my left.
He would get here early every day. This is before he was doing tennis practice every morning.
He is so committed to everything that he does, every class.
Well, he's so eager to learn. I mean, he's a kid who leans forward in his desk every day.
Every conversation.
He just wants to get to know you, and he'll just go up to you and talk to you.
He doesn't really know everybody well, but he's willing to get to know them. And so whenever you both tell each other about each other's story, you just kind of bond together well.
Everything that he does, he commits to.
All the teachers were nice to me, who gave me an opportunity to do like achievement.
The open-mindedness and just is willing to learn. He's real coachable, real teachable.
He asks questions. He's so willing, and he wants to learn. He wants to engage with you. He wants to know about you.
He stole the show. He was riveting. His stories from Nepal, some of the stuff that he's been through, talking about war, which is one of the most traumatic experiences that a human being can go through, and his gratitude for being here and being able to make a difference in his own life, it was inspiring to everyone.
Like, first of all, I was in ESL class and all that, and my counselor, Miss McLean,
He was intensely interested in everything that we did.
wanted me to be in, like, put me in Einstein program, and I said, if you can give me opportunity, I will do my best to keep up with it. And I just worked every day as hard as I could because my teacher were there to help me, and my friends.
He's very friendly, and he has a way to like make people feel like they're really special. He's
just a kind, generous man, and he's a guy that's, friendly. You ask him anything, and he's there, and you want to give him a hand and reach out and help him out.
He never gives up, and he's always just so consistent in what he does that it just makes you want to be consistent and makes you want to be there with him.
Now he's a lot more relaxed, like he knows everybody now. He's more part of I don't want to say family, but family type.
The students also helped me a lot.
He cracks me up. He comes up with the craziest terms.
Well, he obviously speaks better English.
When he was learning English, he was great. He just was always so positive.
I saw them moving their mouth and saying some words, but I didn't know what they were actually saying.
The first time I really remember talking to him, he told us the story about how his village had fought off a tiger.
Everyone has told me that I have to get you to tell me about the tiger.
Oh yeah.
Everyone loves the tiger story.
It is amazing story.
Tell us about the tiger.
So one day I was just hanging out with my cousins, and then suddenly we saw a tiger about like 5 minutes away from where I was. And then I started running just to see what it was, and then we all, like all my cousins and everybody, just ran through the farm field, and we got to the area where a tiger was. Everybody was there, and the tiger was just running around, right? And we just started hitting it and all that. It was just a bad idea to do it, but still we had to do it to save people because we were so close to the jungle, and it was a good idea to kill it. Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of awesome.
And so now everybody in my dad's room who teaches here calls him Tiger Killer, is his nickname he's got around there. And
what about his book?
I love that he's writing his biography, and he's doing it in an unconventional way. He started by asking me for note cards, and he just needed note cards, and I was like, we can get those for you. You want to learn some vocabulary words? What's going on with the note cards? And he said, well, I'm writing my book. I'm writing the story of my life. And I said, well, that is a very noble task to undertake. I will help you in whatever way I can.
Well, he came out his freshman year to play tennis and said he'd done a little bit of sports in Nepal.
He actually calls me over the summer because he got into tennis, and he hits every single day.
We play on the tennis team together. I'm captain with Noah Plackey.
I met him on the tennis team. He was friends with my older brother first, and so then he kind of introduced him to me, and we got to know each other pretty well.
But basically really struggled with tennis, was hitting it over the fence, over the backboard.
And he's like, well, come hit with me. So about once a week, he would say, you want to come out? I'm out here. And I would, and you know, I didn't come out every time, but yeah, went out, we hit, and I watched him develop as a tennis player.
He started off and I was teaching him the fundamentals and stuff and getting used to him. I just thought he was going to be another player that sort of came through and played for a little bit and then was gone, didn't really do much.
We were doubles partners on the tennis team, and so we had a really good time together.
And then, but he's willing to learn. He just kept keeping the ball in.
He's worked his way all the way up the ladder.
And kept wanting to learn how to hit the ball better, and next thing you know, he just kept improving, kept working at it, and by far has been one of the most improved players I've ever coached.
Now he's one of the top 3 players on our team.
He went from not even knowing what the game was to, he told me last Thursday he beat the #1 player at Aikens.
He practiced every day this summer, and he was just trying to get so much better. Like, he got to where he wouldn't even be partners with me because I wasn't as good as him.
Takes advantage of anybody who will offer him advice or technique and all this kind of stuff.
Because if you really look at it, a 7th grade kid going to the other side of the world where absolutely everything is different, most of us wouldn't have been able to fare as well as he did. And he didn't just survive, he thrived.
The fact that he's not only coping, but he's thriving here just amazes me.
If there's something you could say, to everyone who has taken you in, who has made your success important to them, what would you like to say to them?
I like to say thank you to everyone who showed me a path and helped me get all the way here. Thank you.